Rashida's Jasmine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, Jasmine, how you doing?
Me and Tara cool, I ain't gonna lie. I invited her, but I
Need to stop popping up. Like,
Do you know me?
no, I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. I don't
Get out my face,
I
ho.
don't know you.
She doing too much, dude.
I don't want to know you.
Me no care, bitch.
So everybody, this is Jasmine.
That's
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta just went off the rails. Spice didn't just clap back at Jasmine's messiness, she went full throttle, leaving fans shocked as chaos unfolded on set. What pushed the dancehall queen to cross the line? And how is Jasmine handling the fallout? Stay tuned, because this drama is far from over. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is no stranger to drama, but this time it's taken a turn no one saw coming. Last night's episode had fans glued to their screens as an unexpected showdown between Spice and Jasmine turned physical, leaving everyone, cast and crew alike, utterly stunned. For months, Spice and Jasmine have been circling each other like fire and gasoline. Ever since Jasmine inserted herself into Kirk and Rashida's drama, tensions have been running high. Spice has been vocal about her disdain for Jasmine's behavior, accusing her of being messy and stirring the pot for clout. The drama reached a boiling point during a charity event organized by Rashida. While everyone was trying to keep it classy, Jasmine couldn't resist throwing shade at Spice, claiming the dancehall diva wasn't relevant anymore. Those words lit the fuse. Spice, known for her fiery personality, wasn't about to let that slide. The room was already tense, but what happened next left everyone speechless. Spice wasted no time confronting Jasmine, calling her out for her disrespect. But Jasmine, true to form, doubled down on her shade, smirking as she egged Spice on. And that's when things spiraled out of control. Before anyone could blink, Spice lunged at Jasmine. Drinks flew, chairs were knocked over, and security struggled to separate the two. The scene was pure chaos, leaving cast members like Rashida and Carly Red trying to play peacemakers. After the dust settled, the cast was divided. Some, like Carly, blamed Jasmine for provoking Spice, while others thought Spice went too far. Rashida, caught in the middle, was visibly distraught, saying this wasn't what her event was supposed to be about.
I don't think neither one of us knew that Kirk was gonna be here.
Kirk and Jack are friends, so obviously you know Kirk is gonna be here. And what if Rashida
I'm
is
the
here?
only one did it,
You
though.
just need to stop popping up. Like,
Do you know me?
no, I don't know you, and I don't want to know you. I don't
Get out my face,
I
ho.
don't know you.
She doing too much, dude.
I don't want to know you.
Me no care, bitch.
Who you that car, bitch?
Hey, time out, listen. I done came about this salon up in the car counter with these white folks, and y'all ain't about to do this. Car counter, they out here ready for this. I ain't want none of y'all to go to jail tonight, all right?
Hey, here next. Is KD finna walk in this mother, man?
Everybody see us therapist. Nobody wants to talk about.
I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling the vibes.
I'm not gonna play that, so I'm not gonna stand here and act like it's okay. I don't think it's okay.
I came here to talk to Rashida woman to woman so that my son's father can finally step up and be a part of his life. But she's nowhere to be found. And as usual, her friends want to attack me.
That moment left fans speechless and completely floored, adding yet another electrifying chapter to the saga of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. But no one could have anticipated the fiery confrontation that erupted between Spice, the bold and unapologetic Jamaican dancehall star, and Jasmine Washington, a woman deeply connected to rapper Scrappy and already infamous for her turbulent history in the Atlanta scene. The air was thick with tension, practically crackling. Spice, celebrated for her fearless demeanor and larger-than-life character, had been juggling a whirlwind of challenges: her career, personal struggles, and, of course, the non-stop drama with her castmates. However, nothing could have braced her for the emotional storm that was about to break. Jasmine, who had already stirred controversy among several women in the group, found herself seated with Spice when things quickly spiraled out of control. Her past was scrappy, and her behavior within the group had made her a polarizing figure, earning her both admirers and detractors. But for Spice, it was clear that a deep frustration had been brewing beneath the surface for weeks. It all began with a disagreement. Jasmine made a comment that seemed to strike a chord with Spice, and the atmosphere shifted immediately. The tension in the room became almost unbearable as the other women sat in uneasy silence, fully aware that the situation was teetering on the edge. Spice, never one to mince words, shot back with a biting response.
I don't have nothing to say to Jasmine. I've been sending my child support checks, so I don't know why she felt the need to pop up here, and I'm not sticking around to find out. I just got back in the house. I'm not trying to do anything to mess that up.
Tia, bringing Jasmine into the fold right now, everybody feels some type of way.
But why would you have a problem with me, but you don't have a problem with him?
I'm just ready to go.
Kirk was like Houdini. He ain't just fucking raw. He up here ducking raw too. Got the fuck out of it. Ain't nobody see him. But I don't blame Kirk though. He felt the heat. I felt the heat. Nobody wanted none of that spice that was going on.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to mess up your grand opening. I apologize. Thank you for the invite.
I just wanted to be cool, I promise you.
All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, manage. Nobody gives a little.
Jasmine Washington burst onto the scene with a shocking confession she had a child with Kirk Frost, a married man and Rashida's husband of over 20 years. This bombshell left the Frost family shattered and divided, with Rashida forced to pick up the pieces of her marriage while the world watched. But instead of quietly moving on, Jasmine's actions have kept her entangled in Rashida's world, and fans are questioning her motives. Jasmine's involvement with Kirk wasn't just scandalous, it was a blatant disrespect to Rashida and her family. Let's be real, having a child with a married man doesn't come with honor or relevance. Yet, Jasmine continues to act as though she's entitled to a seat at the table, showing up at events and mingling with Rashida's friends like the past never happened. Her behavior begs the question, is Jasmine seeking validation, or is this just another ploy to stay relevant in the adult scene? For Rashida, Jasmine's constant appearances are more than just an annoyance, they're a painful reminder of the betrayal she endured. Rashida has worked hard to rebuild her marriage and protect her family, but Jasmine's unwillingness to let go keeps reopening old wounds. And Rashida's friends, they've made it clear where they stand. Jasmine popping up in their circle hasn't won her any allies. At the heart of it, Jasmine's actions seem to stem from a need for validation. Whether it's from the cast, the audience, or even Kirk himself, she continues to insert herself into situations where she isn't welcome. But in doing so, she's only fueling more backlash. Fans haven't held back. One tweeted, "Jasmine needs to sit down somewhere. Stop chasing clout off Rashida's name." Another wrote, "How does she not see how embarrassing this is? Know your worth." Girl, through it all, Rashida has shown nothing but class and resilience. Instead of letting the drama define her, she's poured her energy into her businesses, her family, and her personal growth. While Jasmine clings to the past, Rashida is focused on her future, and it shows. So, where does Jasmine go from here? Will she finally step back and let Rashida live in peace? Or will she continue to stir the pot in hopes of staying relevant? One thing is certain, until she learns to respect boundaries, her presence will always be a source of tension. At the end of the day, Jasmine's story is a cautionary tale about choices and consequences. She may feel justified in her actions, but until she takes accountability and respects the space of others, she'll always find herself on the outside looking in. And for Rashida, her grace and strength continue to inspire, proving once again that real queens rise above the drama.
You know Tierra was gonna bring Jasmine. Why Jasmine gotta use my party to pop up? Damn, I'm feeling like this is deja vu.
You don't know me?
Do I? Bro, I'm out of here, bro.
I already knew you was gonna do that.
Yo,
Her words were direct, each statement brimming with an intensity that left no space for negotiation or middle ground. Jasmine, known for never backing down, matched her energy with equal fervor. The exchange quickly intensified, emotions running unchecked. It was evident that both women had reached their breaking point. Their confrontation wasn't just about the words being exchanged, but about pride, unresolved grievances, and the deeply rooted frustrations that had been simmering for far too long. Then, in a flash, it happened. Spice, visibly rattled by Jasmine's tone, lost control. In one swift motion, she lashed out, landing a slap across Jasmine's face. The sharp sound echoed through the room, leaving everyone frozen in utter disbelief. For a brief moment, it was as though time had stopped, the reality of what had just unfolded hanging heavily in the air. Jasmine, clutching her cheek in shock, stood completely still. Her expression was a mix of astonishment and disbelief, as though struggling to process what had just happened. Spice, equally taken aback by her own actions, stood motionless for a beat, her breaths coming quick and shallow. It was apparent that the slap was not merely a physical reaction. It was an outpouring of months' worth of bottled-up anger and frustration. A tangible expression of the volatile emotions that had been brewing beneath the surface for so long. For what felt like an eternity, the room was drowned in silence. No one dared to move, torn between the instinct to intervene and the awareness that they had just witnessed a defining moment. As for Jasmine, she's already playing the victim, claiming she was ambushed and didn't deserve to be attacked. The altercation has sparked a firestorm on social media. Fans are divided, with some defending Spice's action, saying Jasmine had it coming, while others think violence isn't the answer. One thing's for sure, everyone has an opinion. One fan wrote, "Jasmine stays poking the bear." "She's lucky Spice didn't go all in." Another tweeted, "Spice needs to chill. You're a queen, don't stoop to Jasmine's level." So, what's next for Spice and Jasmine? The producers have hinted that there's more fallout to come, with Spice possibly facing consequences for her actions. Meanwhile, Jasmine seems determined to milk this situation for all it's worth, claiming she's traumatized and considering legal action. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta has delivered yet another unforgettable moment. But this one might just go down in reality TV history. Will Spice and Jasmine ever find common ground? Or is this the beginning of a feud that will shake the show to its core? One thing's for sure, you don't want to miss what happens next. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on all your favorite love and hip-hop drama. See you next time.